Hi there, and welcome to the very first episode of Four Guys on a Hill. I'm your host, Dank, followed by Bobby 1, Bobby 2, and Bobby 3. Bah!
What's going on, everyone?
Who's Bobby 1 and 2 and 3?
I'm Bobby 1, and you're Peter 1,
Okay.
and Nitro is Bobby 2.
I'm Bobby 2.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So, what are we talking about today, Dank?
We're talking about Baited, Catch 33, Keemstar, Tommy, Clown, Andy Milonakis, just kind of those three guys, and see where that goes.
Yeah.
And the anything for views guy.
Yeah, pretty much
Yeah.
everyone involved in the situation.
Yeah.
So, who wants to start us off?
I just like Keemstar, and Bobby 1 has a problem with has a problem with Tommy C. So I guess we can start there. Like, what are the differences of like what we personally think of? Let's start with Tommy. How about that?
Okay, what's your problem with Tommy?
I don't have a problem.
No, I'm the one with the problem.
What's your problem?
Tommy. Okay, see, here's the deal with Tommy. He's just been lying about this whole situation with Keemstar so that he can get more views, and really at the end of the day, that's all Tommy cares about is the money.
Right.
He rode Keemstar's dick for the entirety of the 13 episodes that they did together, but right when he gets fired, he goes after him in every stream and every way he can.
Well, he also admitted that he lied. He said that. He said, I lied about all that when I said... I mean, he admitted that.
I mean, but that doesn't make it right.
Well, he did what he had to do. So I think.
Well, I mean, like the same thing too is Keemstar doesn't DMs, but Tommy's all for it. You know, like if it comes down to it, and I got to defend myself in some way, then yes, of course I'll release DMs between whatever. Like I feel like I know, and I agree with Assassin on this. Like Tommy will follow the money. I feel like whenever Clown offered him the job or whatever, and David the job, and Clown came on his program on Tommy's fucking show and started probably put a lid on talking shit about Keemstar and Baited until the new year, and that's exactly what Tommy did. And I'm like, that's your show, dude. Don't bow down. This is you talk about whatever the fuck you want to on your show.
Well, no, and that's the problem I have with him is, if he kept talking shit on Keemstar, I wouldn't really care that much. But the problem is that he goes on Twitter and makes this video. He's like, I'm a scummy guy, but I don't want to be known as someone who can't honor an agreement, and I'm going to do everything I can to honor this agreement. But the problem is that literally the next day, he goes on Twitter and starts talking shit about Keemstar, saying how he what did he say about Chris Kyle? Oh, he has a history of attacking servicemen, including Chris Kyle.
Yeah, Chris Kyle deserves it.
Yeah, Chris Kyle's a cunt.
But there's obviously a lot of resentment there between Tommy and Keemstar, because I can tell I didn't know anything about Tommy or their relationship, but I could tell that Keemstar didn't like him. I was always confused why he wasn't there. And I think there's just a lot of resentment. I think Tommy just feels like shit about the way that Keem treated him.
And you can put yourself in Tommy's shoes as well. Like,
yeah,
like knowing and thinking that you're basically trying to stand up for this guy that employed you. All the while, Keemstar kept a lid on the fact that he just simply didn't want Tommy and regretted hiring Tommy to begin with, and couldn't just own up to the fact that he just couldn't let Tommy go because it would give him some negative shit.
See, but that's the problem I have where, so basically, I don't believe that Keemstar wanted to get rid of him from the third episode, because Keemstar called into Tommy's show multiple times, and he also had him on Drama Alert. He had no reason to do that. So I think Keemstar is just trying to be like, I didn't care about Tommy to begin with, when really I feel like Keemstar is actually hurt by what Tommy has done.
Well, I mean, I think on episode 14 of Baited, so many episodes, he was trying to get Clown to just help, like basically side with Keemstar and fire Tommy. And he's like, the podcast was supposed to be me and Clown. and Tommy just kind of fell into it. You know, like
he had a choice in that. That's bullshit. He had a choice in that, and also I liked Tommy on the show. Like I always felt Baited was a whole with all those three guys. So I think Keemstar just looked at this guy like, you're just a shit YouTuber. You know, you're not entertaining. You're not a big YouTuber. That's what I feel like. But
Right.
I don't know that. I don't know
that.
their relationship. I don't know it. You know.
Well, the thing
That's
with
what-
Tommy was he is the smaller channel. No one's gonna expect him to be all like, "Oh, hey, look at me! I can say all this and this," and no one's gonna look at him. He's the smaller guy. Of course, people are gonna realize that. But people think, "Oh, Tommy's boring. Tommy's boring." Well, he's the smaller guy. Of course, he's not gonna want to be all full of himself.
Right.
Even though Keemstar did mention, hey, you need to stop acting like a small YouTuber. You need a big YouTuber. Like, how the fuck do big YouTubers act? I mean, I don't think any of us know that answer.
They don't act any certain way. They're treated differently.
That's true.
Have you
It's
ever
like
seen-
the more rich you get, the more free shit you get.
Well, I was watching a stream with PewDiePie and I think Jacksepticeye and like some other big YouTubers, right? And it was so boring.
Cringe.
But they had, was that it? Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I watched it too. I clicked off after 2 minutes.
And
Fucking
they had
stupid.
what? How many views did they have?
They had like 40 or 50,000 people watching.
It's
Oh, yeah.
because of who they are, right?
Right.
So like you and I, right? Us guys, we have to try as hard as we can to be entertaining, to bring people in. They don't have to
Take your phone
do
off.
shit. They don't have to do anything.
No, they don't.
So it's not acting a certain way. That's bullshit. Big YouTubers are treated different.
Yeah, they are. I can
Yeah.
agree with that.
Well, yeah, and I mean, you get to a certain point where you don't really need to be entertaining anymore. You'll
Yeah.
still grow. I mean, the perfect example is Leafy. Leafy used to make decent content, but
Never
then
decent content.
he made decent content. Enough. It was decent enough that he grew to a substantial, like, almost 5 million subs. But then, like, probably I would say once he got to probably 2 million subs, his content started getting worse
Well,
because it didn't need to continue to get better because people would still watch. He had a substantial amount of subs, and then
Very dedicated.
Well, what Leafy started doing was, he would make shorter videos, like usually 6 minutes, and then all of a sudden, when he hit about maybe 1.5 million even, he just started doing these 10, 15-minute videos with unnecessary repeated stuff, and I feel like
Long
that's what
cuts,
really killed
yeah.
his channel, because it just
literally,
Literally.
I don't think Leafy's. I don't know if it's changed. I don't remember when I started subscribing to him, but I think that a lot of why he was so popular was because he was this juggernaut that nobody wanted to be, roasted by,
Right, yeah.
and he just had all of this respect, and that's what grew him. Because look, you don't have to make good content to make it big on YouTube. I mean, look at Rice Gum.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't.
Fuzi too.
You can't. Yeah, and FuzzyTube. I mean, he just does. What does he mostly do? Vlogs? Didn't he mostly do vlogs?
And
Talk,
some
yeah.
and some real ass pranks, the
Yeah.
realest pranks you'll
But
ever see.
So I don't look at it as like Leafy's content is not good anymore. That's why he's losing a lot of subs. That's bullshit. There are a lot of YouTubers who are shit, and they're just growing and growing and growing. It's because he was a juggernaut. He had all this respect, and then fucking Nick comes out. Hey, watch your mouth comes out.
Yeah.
And totally, fucking makes Leafy look like a fraud, and Leafy lost a lot of that respect.
Well, yeah, I think it was a combination of three things. It was the iDubbbz video started it, then it was the Hey Watch Your Mouth thing, and then it was the episode of Beta Podcast that really just
Oh,
destroyed
dude.
it.
Yeah,
He
no,
nailed
you're right. I
himself on
forgot
that,
about
though.
that.
He nailed himself on Beta.
I don't think iDubbbz's original roast was that big of a deal. I don't even think it was
Nah.
that good. But then Leafy's response made it worse for Leafy, and then iDubbbz's response to Leafy's response was good. That was really good.
I think that was better than his original video. That was
Oh, it was.
hilarious. That was
It way
great.
better. When you're breaking down someone else's video and totally trashing them, it's better that way. It's easier to do.
Yeah.
And I mean, Leafy really made it easy for iDubbbz, considering he basically addressed the no chin thing. He addressed the transition slide thing, which he went over for about 30 seconds,
Uh-huh.
and then he went over the thing that he's insecure, which is basically the same as the no chin thing.
Well,
He
it's like
didn't even
iDubbbz.
address any of his better points.
iDubbbz's original roast was not a good roast, but it was a really funny video, right?
Yeah.
But the chin thing was just a stupid joke, like an old like haha your chin's whatever, right? Like saying someone's fat. But Leafy's response made it even worse.
Mhm.
Well,
He knows how to dish it out.
Yeah, he addressed the whole chin thing for like half of the video, and of course that was making him look, insecure and kind of,
Yeah.
showing ironic. I don't even know what I'm saying, but it made him look very kind of hypocritical, like saying, "Oh, I'm not insecure," but then he talks about the chin for like 5 minutes. He's doing stupid little skit things where he's running away from the camera with his hands on his face,
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he addressed the transition thing, right? Trying to justify it. And then all of his videos after that, he stopped doing the
He
transition
did.
shit.
I know he did.
It's like,
In the
why would
response
you-
video, he did
if
that
in his
too.
if in his response, yeah, you're right. If in his response video he said, "You know what? You're right. Maybe it is annoying." That would have been so much better. But
Oh,
no,
yeah.
he tried to justify it, and then he changes it, and then he stops doing it. Like that made him look like a huge pussy.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with Leafy, and I'm gonna say this right now. I think he used to make great content before he started making all of his videos purposefully over 10 minutes by repeating himself and saying literally
Yeah.
150 times. But
He's always done the literally thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
he used to actually be like someone who I actually do watch and do enjoy is
Yeah,
he used to
me
be
too.
like Luna.
Oh, he used to be one of my
He was
favorite
exactly
channels.
like Luna. I mean, I still watch Luna. I think his stories are just kind of like fun to listen to for like 5 minutes or however long they are. And that's who he was. He made decent stuff. And then he started making 10-minute roast videos where he repeats himself and makes the same jokes like 150 times.
Well, I didn't mind the roasting videos. Those were just
Yeah.
fine, but it's just the whole 10 minutes thing and repetition. That was the thing that killed him.
Yeah. And well, I'm saying that pretty much started when he started doing roast videos.
Well, no.
Hit that 10-minute mark.
We've already hit the 10-minute
It
mark.
started a little bit after that, after he started doing roast videos, but it wasn't that far after. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Well, he recently did a video on this. Do you guys know who Prince EA is?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, he's a moron. He does these motivational videos. It's all
Oh, yeah,
bullshit.
yeah. No, I know now.
Well, Leafy did a video. He kind of fucked me up. He did a video of Prince EA, a video that Prince EA uploaded. The exact same video I was going to make a video on. And so I chose not to do it, but I watched his, and I was never as critical about Leafy before. But then when I watched that video, I just kept thinking the whole time, like I would have made my video would have been so much better. His video was just him just saying the same shit over and over again.
Yeah.
Like it was just
That's
penis.
what all of his videos are.
It was just penis jokes and like what is this? What is this stuff? What is this? Just that's all it was.
Those,
Oh my god, I can't
oh
fucking.
And I'm like,
going,
I would have ripped
what
into
the
Prince.
fuck?
I would have
What
ripped
the
into Prince.
fuck?
I would have ripped what?
And well, that's his problem too, or not his problem necessarily, but his fan base, because that's exactly why you wouldn't make that video, because then they'd come after you and be like, "Oh, hey, you copied this video from Leafy." And
Yeah.
he really has no control over it, or he chooses
Right.
not to control it, because he says, "Oh, I've got some little disclaimer in the description, like right at the bottom," and no one's gonna see that. No one's gonna.
You know
give a
what?
shit
I
about it.
don't think he wants
You know
to deal with it though. Who wants
You know,
to deal with
his-
dealing with that many followers?
You
Sorry
know,
to
his
tell him
his
not to do it.
subscribers are people, and they can make their own choices. I don't think it should anyone. I don't think it's the responsibility of any YouTuber. Like they're
Right.
their own people. They can do what the fuck they want. Don't talk to me about it.
Yeah. And that's what I think too. It's like, I mean, he put the disclaimer just to shut the fuck up, because I would be
Yeah.
tired. That's
Yeah,
not your
yeah.
responsibility. It's not your prerogative. It's
No.
their fault. Whatever. Like, I'm roasting this for y'all's entertainment, not so that y'all can go roast the shit out of them yourselves. Like, just enjoy my video and shut the fuck up. you
Well, it's
know?
like a disclaimer is not going to stop any grown ass adult or any kid from doing what they want to do.
Right.
Leafy cannot control 4 to 5 million people. It's not possible.
right.
Even if it were, it's not his responsibility, in my opinion.
Well, I
Right.
think
I would
what he
agree
needs
with
to start doing is not putting the name of the person or the channel in there, because, well, that's how everyone finds them, and he doesn't
Well,
necessarily mean to, or need
I
to
don't think
put-
he does that anymore.
He usually
Well, yeah.
he never He never does, but if they're a well-known YouTuber, you're gonna get the name
Given,
anyway.
right. And the reason why they stopped putting those names of the because their fans would go and attack those people. So it was like a double-edged sword. It was lose-lose. It was like, why aren't you giving proper credit?
Right.
You know, Leafy used my video and his video 3 different times. Well, and he didn't give me any credit. Why? Because you're going to get a bunch of fucking hate, and he didn't want that to happen to you. So even though he was an asshole for making a video about you, he was actually the good asshole because he didn't link your channel, so you didn't get that unneeded hate.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think sometimes people deserve it. You put stuff online and it's stupid, then you deserve to be made fun of.
Yeah, like that one. What is her name? Milo something.
Milo Stewart.
Milo Stewart. Yes.
Yeah.
Terrible, dude. She's so
Yeah.
bad.
I feel. Listen, I made a video about her a while ago, probably before you guys even knew who I was, and I ended up deleting it because she uploaded a video. I ripped into her pretty hard, and she ended up uploading a video where she was crying about she was literally crying, like she was confused. She's really confused, and she's really young. So I felt really bad, and I ripped into her pretty hard. And so I deleted the video because I felt so bad for her. She's confused, and you gotta let her grow up a bit.
Yeah.
She's
I actually
fairly young. She's only like 17, right?
no, she's 18.
18 still.
Or he. She identifies as a he, so I'll call her he.
I thought. Okay. Well,
No,
I don't even fucking know.
She's biologically a girl, but she's like, she identifies as like 20 other things. I don't even know.
Oh, I figured it was the other way around.
No.
I can't
okay,
even tell. I can't even tell.
Does
Well,
this
and
thing
that's what she
have a
wants,
penis
and
or a
that's what she wants.
vagina?
Huh?
Does this thing have a penis or a vagina?
No, like I said, she's biologically a female. Yeah.
Okay, so she's
She's got some big old pussy lips hanging out.
I wouldn't know.
I don't want to know either. I really don't want to pick. No,
That'd
I
be
don't
weird
even want to
because
eat
she's
the
really
chicken
small.
I'm eating.
It'd be weird because she's so small, but imagine if she had huge like elephant ear pussy lips.
Oh God, no!
I mean,
Well,
Arby's-
I'm not
Arby's
just gonna throw the
sandwich.
chicken I'm cooking.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
Celestia Vega, whole ass fucking herpes face bitch. Yeah. Okay, no.
I heard she was 17. Someone told me that.
No shit.
No.
Wait,
That's
Dude,
what
her
I
titties are all over her fucking profile on now. She just turned 18 because she's
she
got
just turned
titty
18.
pics, and I don't know if she did or not. I don't keep that. Close
Well, in
track,
some
but-
states, 17 is legal.
or if she's emancipated, But that's still considered CP, though, isn't it? I mean, like just United
No.
States altogether.
Child porn is like really young. I don't know.
Okay. We don't need to talk
Yeah,
about.
no, let's not talk
porn.
about child porn.
No, let's talk about
This
smut.
is our first episode. We don't need to talk about child porn.
No, the rest of what we got like another hour or half hour. Let's just talk about child porn.
Actually, there is something I kind of want to talk about. Did you guys see Pyrocynical's video on the child porn on
Oh my
YouTube?
god, yes.
I don't
saw
think
that.
No,
I
I
did.
didn't.
I
didn't
saw
see
it.
that.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, Pyrocynical made a video on basically it was this thing where if you go to YouTube and search up webcam video from, then it would come up with like a shit ton of like child porn results, right?
No.
And they were like really old videos, like some of them were up to like 4 years old. And it would say webcam video from, and in the tags it would look like just a regular video with all the tags, but the thumbnail had like children in very sexually suggestive situations, and
Oh yeah, and like
So-
no clothing.
so nobody knew about this except for a few people on Reddit, and so one of them tagged Pyro or like went on his subreddit or whatever, and they told him about this. So it was like this whole thing, and like once Pyro made his video, pretty much immediately every single one of the child porn videos was taken down, like within 24 hours
Mhm.
probably.
Damn. So he did good.
Yeah, he absolutely did. See, I really do like Pyrocynical. Like, am I
He's
alone
pretty
here?
authentic. No, I think he's very authentic, despite the video I made about him. That was just because I was a jealous asshole that was mad because he was putting 4 mid rolls and he was going to get like a couple $1,000 from his video, and I put a couple mid rolls and I lose subscribers.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, you got. Well, listen, when you don't have a lot of subs or a lot, like 100,000 or so, yeah, your viewers get upset at that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
PewDiePie
I've
gets
kind
away
of come with that.
but we won't.
PewDiePie gets away with fucking murder.
PewDiePie gets away
kill
with
all-
saying 18.
Kill all Jews. And kill all Jews.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? I saw that on
Jesus.
Drama Alert, which by the way, we're gonna talk about Ty Blue here in a second.
Oh yeah,
But,
yeah. We talk about that.
I saw that and like he literally said kill all Jews and like they were dancing around with the sign
Yeah.
and stuff.
And
Like that's
laughing and shit.
yeah,
Like,
what the like how does he get away with that? But then I don't understand how that's not worse or how 18 nigga is worse than that. I don't get that at all.
Wow.
Well, not
Yeah.
even
It's-
just.
It's because one, it's because he's popular, and two, he's kind of funny. You know,
No, he is funny,
Yeah.
but
And
my
when-
point
Well,
is
yeah.
why does he get away with saying kill all Jews, but people have a big ass problem when he says 18 nigga? Which is,
Well,
in my
because-
opinion, a lot less fucking.
the N word is obviously way more controversial than
We don't know what you're
anything
trying to
else.
say, nigga.
There's nothing more controversial than the N word, which is
I know.
annoying. Like I don't say it, right? And I'm like, there's no reason. And there is a cultural difference between when black people say it and white people say it, but
Right.
it's way too controversial. Like people
Yeah, I
get way
agree.
too upset about that shit.
But
I
I'm
agree.
saying, like, at the same time, when you say the N word, what they're saying the fucking word in their heads.
Right? No, I agree with you.
I
When
mean,
you're talking,
I don't have a
when you're
fucking problem
talking
saying it.
about, when you're talking about the word nigger, right?
Right.
That's fine. You're not calling anyone, a nigger. Okay.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. But some people don't understand context.
Yeah, people actually will
don't
get
want
mad at you if you're reading a book and it says nigger in the book and you say it, or like if what we're doing right now, we're talking about the word. If
Right.
enough people saw this, people would actually get mad, even when we're just talking about the word and using it.
Right.
People will actually
Context
get mad
appropriate.
at us. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, did you ever watch that CNN? There was some guy on CNN and he was talking about, and I can't not remember the name of the guy. He was talking about someone who's in the White House right now.
Oh
He
yeah,
said-
I did. I saw
He
this.
said something about black people, but he used the word nigger, right?
Yeah.
Jesus.
The guy
and
who was
then the woman interrupted him and she's
Well-
like, "We do not use the N word
the-
here on my show."
the
Oh
problem is
yeah.
the problem is the guy who was on CNN was quoting a man who's in the White House. Okay, and she got furious with him for saying
Yeah.
that word, for quoting the guy, but she didn't seem to want to talk about the fact that there's the guy who actually said that, who actually made that quote, is in the fucking White House.
Yeah.
So where are these people's
She's more
priorities?
focused on the fact that he simply used a word
Right.
than what his actual point is. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Ty Blue time. It's time for Ty Blue.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
he's
No, I
worse
was
than
I was gonna ask about that. I'm
Ty
googling him because I don't
Blue
know
is-
who he is.
He is-
Ty Blue is the one who like runs Drumler every once in a while. You know,
Oh.
Dude, he's
Dude,
worse than Scarce.
he's not though.
Thank
He's
you.
not.
Fucking thank you, Nitro.
No,
Yeah,
fuck
dude.
off. No, he's not
No,
though. He's
my
not.
God.
Ty
Dude,
Blue.
he's so fucking boring.
I know.
No,
dude.
he's not. Okay.
And he moves
is
his hands too
He
much.
is not more boring than Scarce.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's not.
I don't know.
Dude,
It's-
he's
it's
just dude. He's
Okay.
I mean,
That's just an
he's
opinion.
not
All right,
funny,
all right.
but he's somewhat entertaining.
Okay. Anyways, get to the point. We don't care about opinionated things.
Dude,
Just get to the point. What
I'm
do we
just
want?
saying,
What?
dude. Well, no, Snaggle and I got into this thing where I put out
Yeah.
a tweet, right? And I say, I think Ty Blue's a good guy and he makes good content. And he's like, I don't.
That's all I had to say, and he sent me a middle.
Yeah, I sent him a middle finger emoji.
No, dude. Okay, look. All right. For one, I don't know why I dislike this. I dislike people that wear flat bill hats. I like what defeats the fucking purpose. Okay, like hats were created. I assume right to block the sun from your eyes. If you got your hat backwards and you're trying to cover your fucking eyes with your hand because the sun's in your eyes, you're a fucking idiot. So like.
True.
Maybe the flat bill thing works, right, for some people, or maybe it's a fashion statement. It's always hurt my fucking head. So, I mean, I got a big fucking head. I guess that's what the problem is. One size fits all my dick. But, like, there's something going that same blue background, the same blue hat, the way I can't stop watching his hands as he's talking because he's fucking doing all these Kamehameha commands and shit with his hands. And it's like, I can't follow his stories because they're so fucking boring. It's like, yeah, today someone fucking scratched their ass and their hands stunk afterwards. I can't fucking do that, dude. Like, I can't. Like, I feel like he might be a cool guy, right? He seems like he'd be a cool dude. He might buy you a beer, maybe one, and then you have to buy the rest. But, like, I feel like he's just fucking, I don't like his style of content. What do you think about what he said on Drama Alert's video, Sasson, where he said that he's not really doing the YouTube thing anymore, but he is doing Stream.me.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, dude, he just straight up said it.
That.
He was like, oh, no, I'm not really doing YouTube anymore, even though he got like 50,000 star after hosting Drama Alert during the whole beef and shit. And like, he's just now going to throw it away. Kind of like Zapty, how he was like, oh, I feel like my fans are too dedicated. I don't deserve you guys. I'm thinking about quitting YouTube. What?
Okay, that right there is just fucking attention. He wants attention. That's all he fucking wants there. That's That was dumb when Zapty's like, I don't deserve you guys. I'm quitting. Or he didn't say that, but dude, that's just fucking stupid. That is a ploy for attention.
Oh yeah, don't mind me just fishing for attention.
Oh, that's Ty Blue.
No, Zapty's someone else.
No, Zapty is a commentator. He actually makes decent stuff, but
no,
I mean,
I just looked up Ty Blue because I had no idea who he was.
So you're looking him up. I thought you were referring.
Do you think he's boring too?
Yeah. Do you think he's boring, Jack?
Look, I'm not hating on the guy. I watch it for the drama, for the news, and he does that. He reports the news. He's not as entertaining as Scarce. He seems like a nice guy. I don't know. I don't think he's boring because I'm there. So, he gives me what I want. So
arrogant bastard. I can already tell is going to be like the clown in our group. He's
hey guys,
Yeah.
I just subbed to him.
Yeah, I'm subbed to him.
Oh, all right. I thought you'd be upset about that. Well, I'm turning on notifications.
No,
too.
I'm on. Yeah, so you don't get unsubbed.
Yeah,
That's what I noticed about this thing. If you turn on notifications, you don't get unsubbed because I haven't been unsubbed from a single person, and I have notifications on for most of them.
Well, you know what we need to start doing on our channel to make our channels really work? For 15 random comments, a like, and a subscribe.
What?
Literally, that's what they're fucking doing now. No shit. These fucking. You have to put 15 random fucking comments, like it, and subscribe to the channel to be able to be entered in for a chance to win up against like 50 other fucking people.
Yeah,
what is right? 15 comments.
That's shit, dude.
If I like it, how do they know I liked it?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's all a bullshit.
Well, no,
there is one way to do it where you make your videos public so they can see that.
And also, if you link your Twitter, whenever I like a video, my Twitter tweets out that I like this video.
Yeah, but I don't do that. I turn mine off because I like my own video.
Yeah, I have like fucking I literally have like 4,500 liked videos.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want that going out to my Twitter every fucking
Dude, that would
5
just
minutes.
spam it because
Exactly.
I like probably 10 videos a day.
But like the way Drama Alert did their giveaway, they said link your channel to your Twitter so that when you like the video, it tweets it out. So that I get.
That makes sense.
Of course, they're just trying to get more likes, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. And 15 random fucking. Who's gonna siphon?
15 random comments? That's weird.
I want to choose this person, but hold on. I gotta search and make sure. I gotta look through all the millions of comments.
They don't actually do it though.
I know they don't, but I'm just like saying you need to think about this not you guys, but like everybody else that's watching shit. Then think about it logically. Like if you're wanting to enter for a chance to win a $10 fucking gift card to a store you're never going to go to, like don't be so fucking dumb. But that's hard to say without making them feel stupid. But really, they're fucking stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Comment 15 times though. Hey, y'all, comment 15 times on this video. Out something like way in the future. It's going to be a Strickland propane tank. From Dan Kell himself. He's going to hand out and half-eaten crayons because my kids like to eat crayons. I'll send those out to you too.
If you all go subscribe to my channel, Arrogant Bastard, then you will get weekly dank memes and killer roasts.
Oh, I love that. How he's involving me in this shit.
That's what you'll win.
Dude, Jack,
you'll win a lifetime of me in your life making fun of people.
Jack, I gotta suck your dick here for a minute, dude. You actually do make really great shit. Like you should seriously have like 1,000 subs.
I don't want you to
Dude,
suck
you
my
just-
dick.
you just
just
make-
compliment me.
Don't threaten him with
Yeah.
a good time.
Anyway, no, go on.
No,
not
no, I'm
just
just saying, dude. You just make great shit, dude. Like you could literally have 1,000 subs.
Like
I
what's
think we
well,
all
that's the
here
thing,
could
that's the
literally
thing.
have like millions of subs. Bro.
no wait,
All of us.
wait,
That
wait,
goes back
what's,
to our conversation earlier.
wait,
about
what's
the
great
whole-
about me?
About what?
Top 10 great things about me.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
I don't know.
I don't know. All right, he obviously is
I
just.
It's obviously bullshitting me.
He's
Yeah,
he's got a
I'm
hole
just
in his
joking.
paper bag.
I just want you to give me a shout out, really though.
All right, I'll do that.
No, but that goes back to our
When he
whole
makes a video
conversation
next
earlier,
year.
That goes back to our whole conversation earlier about even if this person makes shit content, they could still get a ton of subscribers. Yeah,
Right.
that's exactly what
Exactly.
Jack. You know, he
Damn,
makes
Max
good
are
content.
insane.
I say so myself. He makes good content, but he's only got like 150 subscribers.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but it also has to do with getting noticed,
Yeah.
like
Right,
getting your stuff
exactly.
being. If
That's
no one
exactly
sees your
right.
stuff, like when someone gets like most people, when they get like 1 million views on a video, they don't get 1 million subscribers.
Yeah.
They get
Yeah.
like a couple thousand or something. So I only have 2,000 views on my whole channel. I'm not going to get a lot of subs from that. YouTube doesn't reward good content if you're not already popular.
Exactly.
YouTube doesn't reward good content if you are popular. It just wants what's trending to trend.
Yeah, exactly. Well, fucking.
Which
how
is
did-
usually BuzzFeed videos. $800 steak versus $7 steak.
I
Oh my
gotta
God,
say,
that's so-
I hate
that's a
Donald
great-
Trump, but I love that he hates BuzzFeed.
That's
Didn't he-
good. I
didn't
saw
he
that
come-
video.
Didn't he come out and say like BuzzFeed is garbage? Did he say that? BuzzFeed is garbage media, or he said something like that.
Oh wait, no, he did say that, and he also called
yeah.
CNN fake news. which
Yeah.
they are.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're shit news. Yeah.
Read Breitbart if you want real news. I'm just
Breitbart.
kidding. They're pretty biased, but still,
Yeah. Well,
they're still realer than CNN.
Are they?
You know what I
Okay.
do? Like I hear a story, right? And then I do my own.
right.
I don't
Well,
listen to
that's
anybody.
what everyone should do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Um,
You hear something, don't take it at face value. Before you share it, before you click that little share button, open a new tab or open a new tab on your phone or whatever, and fucking just search a term because I'm sure it's trending somewhere, and you can go to some fucking site other than the Onion to find your fucking answers.
Well, like what news sources or news channels do you guys watch?
I read.
I don't watch it anymore.
I read Breitbart, but even then, I still get my news from somewhere else because they're biased.
I get my news from Facebook.
I get my news from CCTV. Just a Canadian
ever-
program.
You guys ever heard of Majority Report or with Sam Cedar or Secular Talk?
No.
No.
You never
I
heard of
haven't.
those? That's very liberal. I don't think Assassin you probably would, but I don't like the Young Turks, but I do like those guys that I just.
Okay,
Fuck the
good.
Young
At
Turks.
least you don't like the Young Turks. Fuck
Fuck
them.
the Young
Fuck-
Turks. I hope they
Fuck
die. Not
Infowars
really. I
too.
hope their
Fuck
channel-
Infowars too.
Yeah,
I
fuck
hope their channel
Infowars
dies.
too. I agree.
Alex
Uh,
Jones
except-
making the fucking
except-
frogs gay.
PJ, Paul Joseph Watson is good though.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. Well, he's an
I don't know what the
Infowars
fuck you're
guy,
talking
but
about.
still.
I will
Okay,
say
okay.
what
Just go ahead. was
I
saying, let's move
don't
on.
like the Young Turks, right? Because they're just super PC. They're huge pussies, right? I was unsubbed to them for a long time, but then during the primaries, the recent primaries, you got to give them credit. Like you call them feminists, call them PC and stuff, but they backed Bernie. They weren't backing Hillary because she's got a vagina, you know. They weren't acting all feminist about it. So I subbed back to them because I really did like them hyping Bernie up.
I'm lost. I don't watch that.
What?
Nitro,
How did
are you with
we-
me here? Or are you
How
with
did
them?
we get into
Yeah.
politics?
I don't know.
No,
Me and
I was just saying. I was
Jack and
talking
I
about.
just really like talking politics.
No,
It's
I was
like
talking.
at the
No,
start
we were
we were
talking about.
saying-
We were talking about
We
the Young
talk about
Turks,
Young Turks. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I'm
But
just
it's
saying
like
that's
every
why
time I
I.
don't want to.
Saying that's why I subbed back to them.
But I don't like I don't like the idea of a vagina that's like attached to Hillary Clinton.
Okay, well, what about Elizabeth Warren?
Who?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, my wife will watch this. So I can't
Jack
say
is way smarter than us. We don't know who.
I know
anyone
he is, and I'm like, that's why I'm like, wait, Jack, wait.
I don't know why you're confused. We were talking about news sources. I'm just saying that's why I gave the Young Turks another chance.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's all I was saying. I'm not trying to talk politics.
Oh, okay.
Alex Jones is terrible though. He's so stupid.
He's awful.
I don't
He's
like
the
to put
worst.
chemicals in the water that turn the friggin'
Frog
frog.
gay. Oh my god, dude.
He's got
Whenever
so
he
much
went
energy.
Super Saiyan and shit. Oh my god.
I'm
Did you
sick
go
of being
Super Saiyan?
socially engineered. It's not funny.
He's, you know what? I think it's all an act.
Oh
It's all
yeah,
act.
it's gotta be.
absolutely.
I don't
he knows
believe
that negative.
What?
Yeah. It's an act. I agree. I think it's all just out there. He's doing it like negative. Any publicity is good publicity. I said that before the podcast. He is.
Well, like I watched this other guy called the David Pakman Show, and he said that he was at an event with Alex Jones, and Alex Jones went up and got on stage. They were sitting at like a table.
Oh,
with
that's right.
food and
Yep,
stuff.
I saw this.
He said Alex Jones got on stage and started like going at it and stuff. And then when Alex Jones came back to the table, he said to them, he's like, What do you think about that, guys? Think I was good? You know, like he was acting super crazy on stage. But then when he came back to the table, he's like, "Hey, how was that? You think it got their attention?" You know. So I think it's all fake. It's all
I
a character.
don't like him, but he's fucking funny, dude. Like
He
some of
is.
the stuff he does is just hysterical.
I was raised around guys like him. Exactly like that.
That's
Not as
hard to
crazy,
believe,
not as
because
crazy,
you're
but the same
very
personality.
You're very tame.
You, Jack.
Jack, you're tame.
I'm
you're tame. Yeah, being that you grew up around people that were like that. You
I
do not act
hated
like that, so.
I hated them. I hated all of them.
Yeah.
I hate Ty Blue.
Same.
Why do you guys hate Ty Blues?
I
Why do you
don't
hate him?
actually hate him. I just don't like how.
No, yeah, same.
Well, you
Well,
clearly
the-
don't like him enough to where you're willing to joke about you hating him. But like you clearly, like, he's not. You're not a fan of his,
Right, I'm not a fan. I
The
wouldn't
thing-
beat him up or anything, but
right? Okay.
Well, the thing I've noticed, I mean, at least personally, is that when I like somebody as a person, I generally tend to like their content.
yeah,
so you
Like
met Ty Blue?
H3H3 is somebody who a lot of people like Chubbs. When I talked to him that one time, Chubbs hated H3H3's content. But I mean, maybe I just like his content, but I think it has more to do with the fact that I really like him as a person.
Oh, he's
and
done
I still
so
think-
much.
I still think his content is really good.
Well,
When
that's
I
like
started-
saying like what?
when I started watching his content, it made me laugh so hard. It was the funniest shit I've ever watched. And then I started to like who he was as a person. So I know I love his content.
Well, now, okay, so when you like, are we sure that these guys, like, say for instance, like Paul Blart, you know, Kevin James, I've heard, like, I would see him as this big bubbly person that
Yeah.
fans, like, he's a really nice guy, whatever. Well, evidently, he's not. He's not that person. He's like the biggest fucking dickhead to his fans.
He is?
The biggest
I didn't
fucking,
know
hell
that.
fucking yeah, he's the biggest fucking asshole to his fans, like spitting on them and shit, like
Oh, fuck.
that bad.
Spitting
Like,
on him?
so it's like H3H3, you know, like Keemstar seems like this big fucking dickhead, but one of my guys that follows me, he's a subscriber of mine. He's a big dude. He's a moderator in my Discord. He just took a picture with Keemstar because he went to the fan meetup and he asked Keemstar to unblock him, and it showed him taking a picture with Keemstar on Twitter. So I told him, "Yo, hey, punch him in the face for me, please." And like he's like, "No, I really don't want to get my ass kicked," right? But no, I mean that's the thing. Like Keemstar obviously is the opposite. He's the latter of that. Like he is the asshole motherfucker online, but in real life, if you meet him, if you meet Daniel, not Keemstar, if you meet Daniel, then he must be like this okay person to hang out with.
Well, and that's the thing about him is people, I mean, even I don't understand. Keemstar is always playing characters, and that's what a lot of people, almost everyone, even myself, don't understand about him is you never know when he's in a character and when he's Daniel Keem. When you see him with, I mean, at least what I think, is when you see him with his daughter, you can clearly see that Keemstar is actually like a really good father to his daughter.
He's a great father.
But yeah, and you just see you see that side of him, which I believe is Daniel Keem. But then you see the asshole side of him who
Alex is a
just
stupid
loves
N-word.
to. Hey, what do we say about that word? We're just gonna use it.
He loves
It's
to call
not
Alex a
N-word.
nigger.
Hey, I was just quoting.
And
him.
he loves to go on blog TV with his hands up. But dude, that's Keemstar. That's who Keemstar is. That's not Daniel Keem. That's Keemstar.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, that's my take on it. Maybe
DJ
not. Maybe he
Keemstar.
is just a fucking asshole. But I don't know. DJ.
He seemed nice to me when he shouted me out way back when, like when he came onto my stream when me and Chubbs first met, like Chubbs got him in on my stream twice in the same night, and
Yeah, that was cool.
me and Keemstar had it out on the stream. It was really really fun.
Dude, I remember that. That was great.
Yeah, that was a fun. I still got the video on my fucking channel.
What's the video?
It's in my stream highlights playlist. It's got the Chubbs and Keemstar with the movie reel in it.
I'm gonna watch that later.
He had
it's real
Colossal
short.
on one time too.
I gave Colossal. I did an interview with Colossal. It's crazy.
Oh my god, that's.
So I talked to Chubbs. I used to talk to Chubbs daily. I talked Keemstar. I talked to Keemstar. He shouted me out. I've been on Tommy's stream. I can't count how many fucking times I've been on his stream and just talk shit to him. And then I've had Clown on my channel. I'm followed by Ricky Berwick. I'm followed by Tommy, Clown, and Chubbs. Fucking what the fuck is? Oh my god, I can't believe I don't remember his name. He's an up and comer. He's got like 300,000 subs now. I forgot what his name was, but he's really good. He used to make a lot of CS:GO videos, but he's really good at editing, and he does like a lot of like source filmmaker shots and shit in his videos. He does a really good job. I just cannot think of his fucking name. But yeah, he follows me, and like we just talk shit. I mean, I don't ever ask any of my people like that I talk to like that for shout outs, and that's probably why they like me, is because I'm not using them for that. I just want to be their friend, you know.
You know, it'd be
That's all I
great
wanna be.
if you could get Keem, Tommy, and Colossal all on this podcast.
I don't think that Jesus
Dude,
Christ could get them together.
Seven people would be kind of difficult to do. I'm just saying.
If
No, we'll
Keemstar
just
was-
sit back and let them go at it because they're the ones who are the people going to come and watch.
Exactly.
Oh,
If
why was-
Keemstar
well,
was in this, we would not be able to get a word out. Just saying.
Well, I know we
Yeah,
would.
I would go, and then he'd go, "Don't interrupt."
No, we'd have to do it
Funny.
on my Discord because then I could mute it.
No, let him be obnoxious. I think Keemstar, he's probably a super fucking nice guy, you know, but he just doesn't take shit. He takes shit sometimes, you know. He's allowed to do that.
I mean, I disagree with the way he handled the situation with Colossal and them
Yeah.
breaking up the podcast, but I feel the way he acted with Tommy was completely justified.
Well, then what he said about Colossal, he said Colossal walked away from the fans, right? It's not me. We just needed to get rid of Tommy,
Yes.
right? And it's like, but Keem, you knew that
Right.
Colossal was going to leave with Tommy. So why didn't you just deal with Tommy?
Yeah.
That was the situation you were in. So, you know, and so just deal with it.
Like,
You don't have to
I
like the
never had-
guy.
I never had any idea that that I always wondered in the back of my mind why Tommy, because he really didn't contribute too much to the podcast besides the laugh. And then when Leafy got on, he really let his wings flutter.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
And then you know what's funny is that he bit himself in the ass when he asked Leafy, "Do I have anything to worry about?"
Oh my.
Motherfucker, little did you know, I bet you anything Keem smiling his fucking from ear to ear like the Grinch when he said that word. Like when he said that whole sentence, Keemstar was like, "Oh, if you only know, motherfucker." Like, I feel like that's what happened. But like now, if we look back on it, it's like, yeah, that's fucked up. That's funny. Yeah, you know, obviously he has something to worry about because Keemstar didn't want him on the fucking podcast at all. You know?
Well, I mean, the
But-
thing about Tommy is he's just, when he said that, he's like, you know, Keem has really helped me out the last few months, and saying all this wonderful shit about Keemstar and how great he thinks he is. Why is it like a 180 as soon as Keemstar fires him? It's because of
I
money.
did-
That's all.
Well, I did the same thing when Keemstar shouted me out. I gotta dip back from my original thoughts of Keemstar that he was an asshole, and that was mostly because he fucking blocked me on Twitter, and then he blocked me on Twitter from Baited as well. So I'm blocked by Baited and him on Twitter. So maybe
Well,
that.
speaking of Twitter, someone needs to make our Twitter. Who wants to do it?
Shut it
Well,
down.
I know we can delegate access to all of us. Like somehow, there's a way that we can all have admin rights to the page.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
we can do
you
that
can
on
delegate
Can
access.
I do that on? Can we do that on YouTube too?
I was gonna say, yeah.
Yeah,
Can we do?
I don't
think-
know. We can see.
Actually, I think so because I remember Tommy making a tweet when I still followed him. He made a tweet and he showed him losing access to the beta channel. And he's
Yeah,
like, oh,
yeah.
haha."
I thought that's actually where I thought that it was a Twitter. I thought it was a Twitter that he lost access to.
No, it was YouTube.
No, yeah, it was.
Oh well, then fuck. Then okay, then maybe I was wrong about that I was talking
Oh.
about. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, well, we can look into that later. That's something.
Yeah.
But
That's
anyway,
pretty boring for a podcast, man.
back
This
to
podcast is gonna be shit.
back to how Tommy was treating Keem. Like, look, I get the whatever it is. What is it? 180, 360?
Yeah, the 180.
180. All right, I get it. I never used to skate. But like if I like someone and you're my friend, like legit, right? And then all of a sudden, like, you're not my friend anymore and you fucking pissed me off. I'll fucking rip the shit out of you. I've done that to people. I've had people who are my best friends and I fucking destroyed them. Like like they thought I was gonna beat the fucking shit out of them, you know? And so I get it. I have that attitude as well. So I
Okay,
kind of
so now we know. Don't share any personal information with we don't be as
no, I could just get really loud.
Oh, okay. I can
wasn't
turn the gain up on
You
my
can
mic
block
as
us
well.
on Twitter.
Oh, man.
They wanted more money. I give them money all the time.
I want
Let's
one.
lie. I'll lie
You
about
want
you guys.
3.3%?
Wait, we got an even split on this. 25.
25.
yeah. We'll split up all 7 cents.
Does
8
$20
ways.
sound good?
Or 4 ways.
It's $20 good.
No, it's just something for the future because I think that this has been a pretty successful. I've had a lot of fun on this podcast so
Oh
far.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like today was a really. I feel like
If we could get some guests on here, then
Well,
it'll be
I'll work-
really good.
Well,
I'll try to
Snaggles-
work in there.
Snaggle's gonna get Colossal on.
No, Chubbs.
I didn't say that.
I was saying Chubbs.
Chubbs.
I'll
would
try to
be
get
likely
Chubbs.
if
Chubbs will
Stagg wants
most
to do it.
likely.
Look,
Absolutely.
I'm not sure I could do it, but I'll try to get PewDiePie on. I'll try.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try for Bernie.
Okay. Oh, that'd be great.
I'll try to get Shakira, but I'm gonna need a camera
I can
because
get.
her hips don't lie.
Oh, do you guys know what Backpage is?
No.
No.
What?
I want to backpage Shakira.
No,
So-
Backpage is. No, never mind. I won't tell you that. It's this place where you get hookers.
Oh,
hook
me
nice.
I was gonna say I can get some hookers.
Can you post the link in the Discord?
No, they shut
Wait.
it down recently.
All we need to know is like who can get a hot dog launcher. We
The
need a hot dog
government,
launcher.
the government shut down Backpage. That's where I used to do all my prank phone calls. Was I would prank phone call Backpage hookers. It was so much fun and so easy because I would change my phone number. I can't do it anymore because Backpage is gone. So it's
I would just want to
fucking
fire
annoying.
hot dogs at the hookers we'd hire and see if they can catch it in their mouth. If they
Just
catch it in their
prank-
mouth, then-
I guess you'll have to prank call drug dealers from now on.
oh fuck.
Do like a social experiment, not even a prank call, just a social experiment, like on the corner or something.
Right. It's got to be social. You got to title it social.
Gong around.
Yeah,
and
and
then-
then,
the
and
prank
then
channels are
Booze
dead.
and Tube is gonna come out and it's gonna say,
Yeah.
"Sir, did you know you were buying drugs?
They're gonna
There's
copyright
a
you. It's like
camera.
the
There's
Fine
a
Brothers
camera 4 feet away from us.
react.
You got exposed."
that'd be funny.
What the
right.
fuck?
Dank, do you want to end us out?
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that. Wow, some dude is.
Hey, I asked
yeah.
Dank to do it.
Oh shit! All right. Sorry, let me go get him real quick. Hold on. Hello? Fuck. Hi there, it's Dank again. Be sure to check out Strickland Propane. We hope you liked the first episode of Four Guys on a Hill with the Bobbies and Dank. Even though Dank was only in the beginning, god damn it, I better get paid. Shit.
What about Peter? What happened to
Oh, yeah,
Peter, I think
right,
Peter
yeah.
left.
Oh, god damn it, Peter.
Ladies
Oh.
and gentlemen, Mr. Kanye Twitty.
I see the sparkling little diamond on your hand. It's plain to see that you already got a man, and I can tell you're not about to fall for any of my life. I see the want to in your eyes. Deep in your smile, there's a quiet, soft desire, like the ember of a once raging fire. You know I could light that fire again. You know it isn't wise. I see the want to in your eyes. How strong is a fan of gold? Is it strong enough to hold when a love has grown cold and a woman wants a love sweet and warm? How many women just like you have silent schemes? How many men like me do they sleep with in their dreams? You can stay or you can go, and although I sympathize, I see the want to in your eyes. I see the